Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I did a very neutral brown kind of smoky eye with this really cool lip pairing that I made. It's actually two liquid lipsticks put together, Lumiere 2 and Anastasia's Carina. I mixed them and created this. So I really like the way it turned out. I have like really bronze glowy skin and I didn't use any liner or falsies, so I like the way it turned out. Also, if you notice in the background, I have a different background, and that is because I am filming in Montreal this week. So very excited about that. This is my beautiful hotel room and I have a really nice city view. If my blog's not up already, I'm doing a vlog. If it isn't up, then it's coming. It's my Montreal vlog, which I'm very excited about. But anyways, I'll shut up, and this is the look I created. If you'd like to see how I did it, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going in with my Too Faced Original Chocolate Bar palette, which I just received. I have the Semi-Sweet and really like it, so I thought I would get this one, and I'm quite happy. Looks like this. The first color I'm going in with is Strawberry Bonbon, which is this color right here. And I'm going to take my furless brush and apply that into the crease. So this is just a really pretty pink shade. I'm just going to use it as like a transition color. It shows up a little light on the camera because I am in natural lighting, but it actually does look really nice in person, and it appears a little bit more than it does on camera. I turned down the brightness a little bit, actually lower than I've ever done before, just so that you can see the little bit of strawberry bonbon that I put in the crease. Then I'm going to go in with this shade here, which is Salted Caramel, and I'm going to apply that into the crease as well. It reminds me a little bit of Peanut Butter, which is my favorite from the Semi-Sweet palette. And I've actually learned that the peanut butter from the Semi-Sweet palette is what inspired the new Peanut Butter and Jelly palette from Too Faced, which I'm really excited about. I love the peanut butter shade, so that's going to be in the new Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. So definitely going to have to pick that one up too. Pretty much every Too Faced palette needs to be in my life, I've decided. Then I'm going in with this matte brown shade here. It is called Semi-Sweet, and I'm going to be using that on the outer V and a little bit into the crease. Again, I'm just taking my e.l.f. Professional Blending Eye Brush. Then I'm just using light pressure. As you can see, my finger is on the back of the brush, and I'm just blending that a little bit into the crease just to have a nice transition. You can also go back in with Strawberry Bonbon if you want and just blend that out. For a little bit extra, I'm going to go in with this color here, which is Cherry Cordial. And I'm going to apply that in the outer V as well, using my e.l.f. brush that I've been using the whole time. Just switching to my Sonia Kashuk blending brush just to blend out that cherry color. Can we just talk about how good these smell? I just want to smell the palette while I'm using it. Then I'm going to go in with Champagne Truffle, which is this really pretty shimmery white shade down here. And I'm taking my Sigma eye shading brush and I'm going to apply that on the lid. I'm just going back in with Semi-Sweet and darkening up the outside a little bit just so that the shimmery shade doesn't take away too much from the outer V. And then I'm going to put this closer to the inner part of my eye and not take it over past the middle part of my lid. Okay, so for the center of my lid, I'm taking Marzipan, which is this really pretty gold color, and I'm going to pop that in the middle. Once we're done with the top lid, I'm going to go in with Milk Chocolate, which is this color right here. I'm going to apply that to the lash line using my e.l.f. brush again. And using my Sigma brush, I'm going to go in with a little bit of the Cherry Cordial color. Sorry if I said it wrong. And put it tighter to the lash line. So I am finding these have a little bit of fallout, so I'm going to take my Real Techniques brush and just brush that away. So I'm not going to do liner. I don't want to take away from the lid, so I'm just going to go in with this white chocolate shade here and apply that to the brow bone. Again, I'm using a Sigma tapered brush this time. So I use my Too Faced Better Than Sex. I use this in every video, so if someone wants to leave me a recommendation for mascara that does something similar, that would be great. Since I'm sticking to fairly neutral, I am going to use Brow Wiz instead of Dip Brow for my brows today. Then we're going to contour using Anastasia Fawn. I promise I'm going to get a different contour to try out because this one is my favorite, but I need to try something else. So I'm not using the same products all the time on my videos. And I'm going in with my furless brush, which is my new favorite thing to contour with. And I'm going for a different look today. I'm actually not going to use blush, which is very surprising because I always use blush, but I've decided because I've done like a really neutral brown look that I don't want to put any blush on today. So that's a first on my channel, but we're going to stick with just the contour. We are going to highlight though. I don't forget about that. Going in with my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, as per usual. I'm going to start by highlighting with liquid and then going in with powder. My new thing lately is I'm taking it all the way up to above the brow bone. I don't know, I just like the way that it looks. So I need to share this. I know this is a tutorial and I'm talking a lot, but look what happened to my champagne pop. I actually dropped it and don't ask me how, but it didn't fully break apart. It only just kind of cracked, which I know, like, I'm blessed. So I'm treating this thing like a newborn child and I'm taking very good care of it before it fully breaks on me because I know these are limited edition. So I'm applying it. Like I said, I'm applying it above my brows and down my cheeks. But yeah, I really hope that it doesn't break fully. And then, as per usual, lately, I'm going in with my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. I'm mixing these two shades here, like a little bit of bronze and a little bit of shimmer, and I'm applying it on top of Champagne Pop because I really like the highlighted look. I'm weird, I know. So I want to try something fun, and we're going to see how this turns out. I am applying Anastasia's Carina liquid lipstick and ColourPop's Lumiere 2, and I'm going to apply them together, and let's see how this turns out. So I'm going in with Carina first. Now I'm going to go in with Lumiere 2. So I just created a concoction and this is the color I came up with. And I really like it. I thought that these two would pair nicely together and they do. It takes like a little bit of the gray purple out of the Lumiere 2, which I find it looks like grape on me. So with this underneath, it gives it a little bit more of like a pink kind of vibe, and it takes away from being too pink from the Carina. So I really like those two together. I'm going to have to remember to use those again. So this is the look that I came up with. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's like a really neutral brown kind of smoky eye, and then this really cool lip pairing that I did. And I'm kind of happy that I didn't do blush and I did something different. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.